guys, John here. Welcome back to another episode here on Enigmatica 6. In today's episode, we are going to continue in our thermal endeavors and do some other cool stuff. So, in between the episodes, I have done quite a bit of things, including this right here. So, this right here, this is a portable crafting grid, which means I've got a wireless setup. So, also, between episodes, I've upgraded these a bit. Not a whole lot, but yeah, a bit. And, so, you know how I was saying there was a way to combine those two? There is. It is called the intercell. So, right now this has 5 million buffer. And it has up to 5 different things. So, yeah. So, all of our power is going into here, then out to where it needs to be. So it also hasn't been very long since the last episode. As you can tell, all of our stuff is still going. So, but that doesn't really matter right now. So, in today's episode, well, let's actually get started with the quest. So, there's been some quests I've done. So, wireless crafting grid, done. Range upgrade I haven't done because that requires 3 interpolls, and I've used all my interpolls already, so can't really do anything about that. So the other thing that was done is power. So got the intercell, which gives us another hardened energy cell, which is filling up because of that. So what we can do with this energy cell is just plop it into there and have 9 million stores. So, alright, and pretty sure that is all the quest, right? So yeah, we haven't done the inner gate yet, so that's not there. So, thermal series. What we need to do is get a redstone furnace, pulverizer, which we already have. But right now, we need to get this resin bucket. So, if I remember correctly, oak, so 1 oak log should be enough for that, and 1 acacia log. So, we go down here and give ourselves 1 oak log. So, we might have to do that. This is not wanting to work. It thought it would. So maybe if I place it down like that. So resin, which could be from here. See, flue extractor using palm, cypress, stripped oak log, stripped cascading archwood log, willow, wisteria, aspen, hollow. So we need, actually we should strip this right here, I'm pretty sure. So that, then we right click on that. It should be giving us resin, and it's not wanting to for some odd reason. So let's actually go here and grab the arbol extractor. So this right here should actually probably be better in that endeavor. So we go that, grab that stuff. So, and grab our cables. So go over here, cable, right, so cable to there, because this probably needs some sort of power. actually doesn't. So we put our acacia, so latex and the arbol extractor. So acacia log, 2 acacia log and 3 leaves or something gives us acacia log. Extracts fluids from adjacent trees. Use fertilizer. So maybe if I place this here. No. Alright, so this doesn't need power. So maybe if I were to, I feel like this right here did work. So yeah, that's giving us latex. And if we plop our bucket there, turn this into one with redstone, this should, and plop our bucket into there. Alright. Once this fills up with that should work. So actually we don't need to go up there no more. So go here and go to log and do, so this was one of them that said it works. So uses, no, back, click, go uses, fluid extractor. So yes, this will produce resin. Alright. Feel like, yeah, so this is not transporting right now for some odd reason, so just do that. And once this converts over, it's just, I don't know why this is not going. Oh, because it has resin in here. So that was working. So just do that for now. And that should be that. So I kind of want just a bucket, and maybe if I do that, it will dump it all. So yeah, oh, this right here only goes up to 1,000. So if I do this, take this basic mechanical pipe, go here, and yeah, so that right there should not be working until I do something like that. So yeah, that should be working. Alright, sweet. Maybe if I take this and use that, take the resin out there. Yep. Alright. So once this hits 600, this is going to create a bucket. Then I can dump the rest of it. So the next thing on the list is our flux linguistic. So for this we need an electrum plate, which is the electrum ingot. And to get electrum ingot, you need a furnace with electrum dust, which is gold and silver dust. So, and we need how much for increased process speeds, but reduces our so I'm pretty sure this right here is just a speed argument, which we can use for a thermal. So which the only thing we really have is the pulverizer. So let's actually get this. So in here, so for that we need a machine frame, which means we need a 10 gear. So that 2 copper gears, a redstone flex coil, and some bricks. So we need clay. I don't know if I have clay in here. I do have clay in here, sweet. So we need 4 bricks, so that's 16 clay. Which hopefully I can just pop into here. Sweet, I can. So all this can go back into here. So all that can go in there. Almost that can go in there. So it's polish and site, which we don't need. Go like that. Actually, we do need this cable for that. So that go like that. We should have a bucket. We do. So we can take this and I wish there was a way we could just delete that. I think, yeah, just picking it up should. That's what this kind of dislike about this. It's because of this. Is there a way I can wish it? No. So what I need to do is that. Maybe I go like that. Yeah, I don't mind. So yeah, there's that. Sweet. So now we take this. This should create, yeah, resin. Sweet. So with this bucket of latex. Alright, so if we go into quest, this bucket of latex will get some that, and with this bucket of latex we need to make 8x cured labor, which is done in a induction smelter, right? With dry rubber and sulfur. Makes 2. So is there another way of doing that? This block of cured rubber. No. So we need cured rubber to create, and to get cured rubber we need sulfur in a induction smelter. So So that should give us some dry rubber. Yeah, sure. And that is almost there. What's that? So grab that. It's a bucket. And what else did we need to do? So what were we doing? So redstone furnace. Bricks, which we are smelting right here. Straight. So that go in there, grab our bricks, redstone furnace, sweet. This redstone furnace could go then right there. Alright, so the next thing on the list of things we need, so redstone furnace can go away. We need our speed upgrades. Actually, we really don't. So this right here, we need this, which is, so we need one of these, which means we're gonna need three of those actually. So right, yeah, so actually we need 2 of these and 1 of these. which we go into here, grab that with our that. So this now holds 300,000 with a transfer rate of 2,000. So grab this and put that in there as well. Then grab this and put that in there. So this now holds 2 million with a transfer rate of 4,000. Sweet. So that and that can all go away. That can go away. The next thing on the list is to actually go over here into here and just plop that in there to basically get those up to working. So that can go in there, that can go up there. That is at 300,000. Sure. So yeah, sorry, it's just been sitting here for a minute. Alright, so the next thing on the list was the cure rubber, which we are not done. So we get this, all that, and we need to make the speed upgrade as well for the next thing. So pulverizer, which we have right here, is it being used? No. So let's grab our pulverizer, which creates complete stack quest. Sweet. So quest complete with that. Alright, so the next thing we need is, so our resin is done. So grab the resin, remove log, grab that. So then what we need is take this fluid, place it there, and that should be everything from that. So in, what we can do is that. Move those back. Don't really need that right now, so those can go, that can go, that can go, those can go. That can stay for a little bit right now because we might still need that. Hardened glass can go, that can stay, that can stay. Alright, so what we need is this flux, which means we're going to need another redstone flux coil. We're going to need 2 of these, one for the pulverizer, one for the, so for this it was electrum smelted, gold and silver. So we need 4 gold and 4 silver. So 1, 2, 3, 4 gold and 4 silver. And the pulverizer. So after the pulverizer, let's go back up here. So we got our resin bucket, which is giving some sweet berries and rare thermal series leech, which actually gave us our cure rubber. Sweet. I'm pretty sure we have more than just that of cure rubber. So let's go. Yeah, we got quite a bit of this cured rubber actually. Sweet. So if we go up here, so redstone flux circuit requires the cure rubber, iron, redstone floors, that, which is electrum gear, lead, glass. So and that will give us holding. So expandable, upgradable, portable, perfect for quick sources by anywhere. So this is just another way of doing that. And fluid cell is basically just a thing to hold fluid, and it will give us 4 times X and that. So the fractionated cell, which we need 3 oil for, which we can get in the fluid encapsulate. So how we get 3 fluid? So in a fractionated cell with resin gives us 100, and we need a bucket of it, so we need 2 buckets of resin. So we actually need 2 buckets of resin, which means I need to go back in here and get my blazing log because we need 2 buckets of it. So take that, go into here, grab our fractionating steel, which just needs infar, which is iron and nickel, which we can wait until we get that. So that can go away. We're about to get this trio. Alright, so with this almost done, so once we get this last one here, combine these two to get 8 electrum dust. Then we go here to our furnace, smelt it up, right? Then we need to smash it with the engineer's hammer. So here, plate, engineer's hammer, straight, which, and we got, so we need the lead gears. So 1, 2, 3, which means we're gonna need some more iron nuggets, because we're gonna need what? So we got enough for 4 of them. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that is our plates. So we can grab here, actually go back to here, plates. Here's our plates. Then we go here, go here. So nope, not there, here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's our those. So for this we could do boom, boom, and go here and do the same thing. So pulverizer and all that stuff has been upgraded. Sweet. Alright, so now that that is upgraded, we can go there, go to our quest, go to Flux Linguist and see what it gets us. So it gets us some machine frames and hardened glass maybe. So the next thing we need is this fractionating steel. So to get the fractionating steel, we need that and infar. So infar is 2 iron, right? 2 iron and nickel. So we need, and how many of it? It creates 3, and we need 8. So we need 3 sets. So that's 6 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 iron. 2, 3 nickel. So what we can do is throw that into there, and this should be faster. So this right here should be almost done. So what I can do that, plop. Okay, not plop this down there. So so what I need to do actually is grab another bucket. So that, grab that. So we now have the 2 buckets of that we need. So that's done. We go do that now. So fractionating steel, What's this? Machine frame. Do we got everything we need for this? So we just need, yeah, the infar gears. So that and that. No, and that. So give us 9 of those. Then we can smelt that real quick. So that can go in there. And once these are finished smelting, so what quest do we have? So infar dust, which give us the induction smelter, which will make this stuff right here pretty easier. So induction smelter is the infar gear, blast furnace, machine frame, sand, and some more of that. So take this infar, go over here into here, craft up 2 of those, get our fractionating steel, come on, into there. So with that we're gonna need more power, which I honestly, this can go right here. So that, then what we can do is well, those into there. So this right here will create 1,000 buckets of, so create, yeah, 1,000 buckets of trio. And for the quest here, right, we need the fraction sale plus the trio, and that will give us crude oil. So crude oil is made, so crude oil, fluid encapsulator, crude oil, I feel like crude oil is made. Crude can be processed in refinery. So how does it want me to get? So it wants me to find crude oil. May also be extracted from bitumen ore if great care is taken in extracting it from the ground. Gather some up and begin processing it to a fraction steel. Was a beta refining it can be converted into an excellent fuel source. So I need to find some crude oil to get crude oil. So which is a bit harder than I thought. So yeah. So we now have our water. What can this be used for? Fuel smells 4 items. So it's just some fuel. So if I grab this and I get our, so that quest is done. Sweet. Thermal. Go here. So that gave us another flux link. So that can go into there, sweet. And we also got a reinforced, so it proves arguments. So this right here can go here, honestly. So that would basically improve this by 3 times. So, alright. Next on the list, so we got that. So we can actually start working on this induction smelter, which is more infar. So if I go that, so that's done. That can wait. So quest and induction smelter, I am going to need, so here iron, I'm going to need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 iron, nickel, and 3 nickel. And here, so boom. Yeah, so this looks like everything in here is done. Sweet. So I go back into here and get my clumps, not chunks. So I still have these lapis and redstone chunks, which I can actually take and put into here. Actually, into here. And these will, so 6 per redstone and 9 per lapis, so pretty good. Grab that. And where's my nickel? Actually, I put my nickel up accidentally. So nickel. So 1, 2, 3. Put that into there. How are you doing over here? So we have a lot of bottles of experience, so much that I can't really tell. Alright, so that's done. Then we can do this and that. Get more not info, smelt it up. What else do we need for this that we don't have? So blast furnace, smooth stone, which is stone. So go up here. That is a lot of spiders. I don't know why spiders like to be here. So what I need is some of that, some of that. Go down here. And that can go in there. So I need 1, 2, 3. Those. So that can go into there. Boom. Grab that. So this. So machine frame. That. Osmium. Spider eye. Limestone. All this stuff right here can go into there. This stone here can go back into there to create smooth stone. So this should be there. Go here, here. So we need that. 2 of these. And the blast furnace, which means we need that. Plus the smooth stone, which should be done by now. Yep. So if we go here, drop that off, go here to the induction smelter, blast furnace, and induction smelter. Sweet. So we can probably do, let's take this basic thing right here and plop it right here. So with that there, we can have our induction smelter right here. Sweet. So this right here will make our basically, so instead of doing the way we did it with info test, we could just go straight into info. So and now we have the ability to get the integral parts. So that is info, gold or bronze. So now with the go to induction smelter, so it is just 2 iron and 1 nickel, no smelting needed. So let's actually get into this. and just get this one right here. So we are missing gold gear, which is missing iron. So gold gear, and we're also missing impart. So we need 1 nickel and 2 iron, which we are running low on again. So and we just pop that in there, and if we take one of these from here and just plop it into the here, so make it a bit quicker. So go here and take this, and we can then plop it into here. That go away. So, and this will give us a 3 times 1. So induction smelter fraction still not really worth it. So the 2 things we used a lot are this and this. So that can go into there. That will make this work quicker. Induction smelter has the harden, which is okay, and this just doesn't have one. So alright. So for this we need blitz motes, blitz, and basalts. This right here will probably go into working into again. Yeah, those grenades was not really needed. So thermal pretty much almost done. There's a couple things here that we still need to do. Alright, so like flue cell, redstone cell, this which would be we need to find crude oil for, and yep. So tools and armor, we need to find a better set of armor because our armor right now not so good. And also we need to get into some other mods. So this mod right here, pretty good. So we need to get into all this stuff. These generators, if we get all of these generators running, be pretty nice. But for that we need the supreme machine frame. Yeah, which is netherite ingots, diamond, and plastic. So that's pretty far off. So we need to start getting into these magic mods here. So yep, and Enigmatica. So with Enigmatica we need the crude oil, so I need to go find some. Integrated dynamics pedestals. Refined storage still has quite a bit of stuff, so we need to get into the patterns and stuff like that. So pattern grid, get some automation done, and the challenges, which I've kind of looked about a bit, is not that easy to make. So I am rambling on now, but that is going to be today's episode. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time guys, see ya.